Hey boys and girls, today I am going to read the Cinnamon Bun Mystery, and I will model for you 2 questions to go along with this book. I need you to pay close attention to what I'm reading and the questions and answers that I provide. The Cinnamon Bun Mystery, written by Susan Meredith. It is Saturday morning. Erica and her dad ride bikes to the bakery every Saturday. Erica always gets a hot cinnamon bun. Bye, Mom, Erica says as she runs out the door. See you later. Erica's dad waits at the end of the drive with his bike. Erica jumps on her bike and they ride to the bakery. When they get there, Erica parks her bike. She runs inside and says, "I'll have my usual, Mr. Hoffman." "I'm so sorry," the baker says. "A lady just bought all the cinnamon buns." Erica runs out of the bakery. "Dad, someone bought all the cinnamon buns," she explains. "A lady with a big bag just came out of the bakery," says Dad. "She was wearing a polka dot dress," says another man. "Does anyone know where she went?" asks Erica. "I saw her go down the street on a black scooter," says a boy. Erica and her dad ride after the lady on their bikes. See the lady up here? Soon they ride past a woman on the sidewalk. Erica says, "Did you see a lady in a polka dot dress? She turned right at the corner," the woman says. Erica and her dad turn right at the corner. They see a black scooter in front of the Arts Center. They park their bikes next to it. They go inside and see a bag.
Bus 86.
They go inside and see a bag on a table. "That looks like a bag from the bakery," Erica says. "I think you're right," says Dad. "The bag is empty. We'll have to use our noses to find the cinnamon buns," Dad says. Erica smells the smell of cinnamon coming from a room down the hall. Erica walks into the room. "Hello, Erica," said Mrs. Garcia, the Art Center teacher. "Help yourself to a cinnamon bun," she says. "Then come help us paint." They had found the cinnamon buns, and Erica felt happy. Okay, so I'm going to go back to the front, and I've got 2 questions I'm going to answer. The first one is, what is the problem in this story and how is it solved? Let me change. So I'm going to write, the problem in the story is that Erica and her dad, is that the bakery runs out of cinnamon buns right before Erica and her dad show up at the bakery. Okay? It is solved by following clues. It is solved by following clues to the lady on the black scooter to the Art Center. She bought all of the cinnamon buns. Okay. The next, let me read this. What is the problem in the story? The problem in the story is that, I don't know if I like that answer. A lady bought all of the cinnamon buns right before Erica and her dad show up at the bakery. It is solved by following clues given by other people to the lady on the black scooter to the Art Center. So let me read it one more time. What is the problem in the story and how is it solved? Use part of the story in your answer. The problem in the story is that a lady bought all of the cinnamon buns right before Erica and her dad show up at the bakery. It is solved by following clues given by other people to the lady on the black scooter at the art center. I don't like that sentence. It is solved by asking other people on the street if they have seen the lady on the black scooter. Let me go back and look at my book for a minute. Right here it says, I saw her go down the street on a black scooter, says the boy. A boy saw the lady in a polka dot dress drive down the street on her black scooter. Okay. Our next question is, how do Erica and her dad feel when they are at the bakery? Let's answer that part first. So I'm going to go back and look in my book, and I'm going to go back and read this page. When they got there, Erica parks her bike. She runs inside and says, I'll have my usual, Mr. Hoffman. I'm so sorry, the baker says. A lady just bought all the cinnamon buns. And I can look on Erica's face that she does not look happy. And coming outside, Erica explaining to her dad, both of them have an upset look on her face. I'm going to say that Erica and her dad feel upset and disappointed when they are at the bakery because there are no cinnamon buns. Okay? At the end of the story, and there is my part of the story in your answer, because there are no cinnamon buns because a lady bought all of the cinnamon buns before them. Okay? And at the end of the story, how do they feel? I'm going to go back to my book, and we're going through all the pages till we get to the end. They still look puzzled, like, I'm not sure what's going on. And then they're surprised to smell the cinnamon coming from down the hall. And right here on the last page, it shows Erica is happy now because she found the cinnamon buns and Mrs. Garcia let her have one. Okay? At the end of the story, Erica is happy because she and her dad followed their noses to the cinnamon buns. Mrs. Garcia, Erica is happy because she, let's do this, is smiling after Mrs. Garcia told her she could have a cinnamon bun.
Your right is here. Hunter Hooks, your right is here.
Okay, let me go back and read this question again and make sure it makes sense. At first, how do Erica and her dad feel when they are at the bakery? Erica and her dad feel upset and disappointed when they are at the bakery because a lady bought all of the cinnamon buns before them. At the end of the story, how do they feel? At the end of the story, Erica is happy because she is smiling in the picture after Mrs. Garcia told her she could have a cinnamon bun. Okay, I hope you see what I did. I went and read the question, went back and looked for the answer in my book, found it on that page, And then I wrote in my own words the answer. In this question, it was what was the problem in the story and how it was solved, and part of the story in your answer. I answered all 3 of those parts after going back and looking in my book. And on this bottom one, I went and read and looked at the pictures as to how they feel when all the cinnamon buns are missing or gone from the bakery, and them using clues, and how she felt happy at the end of the story. Remember, it's always a good thing to go back and look in your book to find the answer, to find the page that the answer could be found on. Remember to do your best reading and to always take your time.